Okay, hi guys, my name is Jesus. This is my channel. As I told you guys, I am doing a four-part video series like what your mind, what your heart, what your body, and what your ego saying. This one is what your body is saying. So, how I do the readings? I'm taking one card from the Angel Heart Sigil and then clarifying with three cards from the right side of the deck. So there's anything your body like want to bring to your attention. Could be aches, could be pains, could be some people experiencing ecstasy or good emotions. I know my head's up looking like a rope. Built it. Yeah. So what your body trying to tell you, what your body trying to bring to your attention. One card from the angel heart sigil, three cards from the right side of the deck to clarify. Thanks so much for the likes, for the subscribes, for the shares so far. Thanks for the support basically. Um this actually kicked while I was meditating. So the card is Sadkiel acceptance. So what everybody trying to say is accept. Like this is a little different from what I thought would come up, honestly. But they just started coming up, so it might resonate, it might not resonate. Now, this could be somebody like how issues with like the physique. You could be like you think you're too skinny, you think you're too fat. You're basically thinking that is now what the everyday norm and the acceptance is. I just know, I know like a kind of family because I can it. It's basically like this person have like physique issues. Whether it's too much weight, too little weight, scars from like being a child. Um, or it could be like just looks and appearance. It could be whatever. But your body saying to like accept what it is because like you have to go through this whole lifetime with this body basically. You could spend a lot of time like refusing and um, battling in your mind, like a lot of work going on with your body that you don't like, but you still have to live with it. You still go and get up and look at the same face tomorrow. It just depends on how you take care of yourself and according to what you put in, not just into your body, but into your mind, I would have to say too as well. Would depend on how you would feel. But your body just saying like accept, come to accept who you are, like the skin that you're in. If you have ailments and during the time that you're spending to worry and like be just worried basically, you could actually like learn about certain things and help yourself and make yourself feel better at the end of the day. But accept is like main thing here, and this is Archangel Zadkiel. So Zadkiel communicates that acceptance and acquiescence are gifts of reality. The word is actually derived from the Latin meaning to give rest in, connecting us with the ability to let go of a challenge or behavior that isn't assisting our flow of creativity. Instead, we prefer to hold tightly to resistance, fearful of outcome, even though we secretly know that what we resist persists, leading to even greater challenges. You've chosen this icon because Zadkiel's heart sigil wants you to give assent to the angels to carry the burden from you and to unite the two sides of yourself that are in conflict. Like division, just a little thing from that, like I would say the two sides of yourself that would be in conflict if you're having problems with your body, because that's what the reading is about, like what your body is saying to you would be your mind and your spirit. Like your mind would be like pinpointing all the negatives and like bringing you down basically because you'll be like facing reality, that kind of thing. While your spirit in it, in all its truth and beauty, know itself and know like the real value inside the just the shell and the skin that you're walking around in basically. So, like the vision in the icon, you will then fulfill the dream you've always had of flying with the birds, rather than just wistfully sitting on the branches of the trees. The playful side of you wants to fly to other realms or even greater magic. Let go and chant high through the throat chakra, the Visuddha, to feel the expressive joy flowing through your being. So it's it's to go through the throat chakra, which is like talking. So this could be somebody who like people could like say things about whatever it is he was insecure about, or like basically bring it to your attention and like I honestly just think it's not a bad thing, and hopefully, like if you ever scared in that situation or anything, like if a situation did happen like that, like where somebody actually like bring it on, or make you feel like not enough or anything, like I do feel you actually like get healing through that. But if that was like, especially if that was like a long time ago or stuff like that, like just accept it because it is what it is, and like unless you want to change it, like become comfortable with it and own it, and don't drive yourself mad, basically. So again, we just taken one card from the Angel Heart Sigil and three cards from the Rights of Tarot deck to just clarify. And the title of this reading is what your body like trying to say to you, like you're getting a sharp pain recently, or like you're just feeling like ecstasy for no reason, or like just calm and peace. Like that could be like your body trying to say something like going on in a different realm, and this could be like little confirmation on that is what you're actually going through. And if that is the case, just accept it, bro, because like nobody not perfect anyways, and when you like lie to yourself, you just end up in like a lot of conflicts, and you just really end up contradicting your inner self, and it really doesn't make any sense. And not just if you're talking it into onto yourself, but um if you accept things that was said on your life as well too, you know. So it's good to like clean out your energy space. So the first card to clarify acceptance is the Four of Pentacles. And the Four of Pentacles, let's talk about um, being a little greedy, um, managing your money. I would not so much managing your money, but like not being, it's like being a miser, being greedy basically. Like that's what I was feeling. So this person, again, a lot of different stories in my head. But one main thing is like where your body telling you, yeah, because this could like keep you up at night. A lot of us like when we feeling insecure about things, we just binge spend, we just become greedy, we just become a little aloof. Because the Four of Pentacles just represents somebody who just strategize how they spend money. And the next card is the Nine of Swords, which just talk about like sleepless nights, nightmares, like being unable to sleep during the night. So, and if you have like you're feeling insecure about your body and stuff, like you wouldn't rest properly, that kind of makes sense. Even without no scientific proof behind that, but like if your mind plagued with things, you know, you could close your eyes and be resting, or but like you can close your eyes and be sleeping, but you don't want to like get rested. So the next card is the Queen of Wands. And the Queen of Wands is somebody who does sleep on that, so so the general feel from this reading is just that this is someone you again who does feel uncomfortable in their own skin. Or somebody might call you a cheapskate, or somebody might call you like a miser, a greedy person. Different things. It wouldn't resonate with everybody, but the gist of it is that somebody feel as though either somebody offend the body type or they have a problem to accept something with themselves. This reading is like will make much sense. So this most likely it's for somebody like most likely it's for somebody in particular. So I just want to take one more card though. Like just any final advice or too much. Just any final advice for this reading. What's your body trying to say? What it's the skin suit you're in trying to say? What is your body trying to draw to your attention? Queen of Swords. Okay, so I just had to reveal and say it. So this was saying basically this was somebody who does sleep around as well, the Queen of Wands, because she had the one there, she had the cat there, she sits in pretty there. You know, there's somebody who like could like loose fitting clothing for comfort. This is somebody who does value comfort over style and hence why somebody could have called her a miser or a greedy person, a cheapskate. You might well feel offended basically, but just accept what it is. Just accept the situation. But eventually you need to become this Queen of Swords. This is somebody who went through it. This is somebody who went through a lot. This is somebody who have the scars to show it. This is somebody who could control the mind because of the different situations that they was placed in. And this is somebody who doesn't speak a lot though. This is an overthinker at times. Wow. So just accept. Make a list of the things that you're grateful for because that's the next thing closest to acceptance, like being grateful. That will help you like just be able to sleep at least first because you will need a rest and stuff like that. Because you might be having sleepless nights and these things might be plaguing your mind. So you might be going to bed with certain things on your mind and you're having strange dreams because of that. Also hearing that is because you need to be more aware of your energy now. You need to be more in control of your energy, how you dispense your energy. You need to probably more plan. Yes, you would always need the intuitive side and the intuitive aspects, but this is asking you to be a little more reserved. Yeah. So I hope it resonates. If you're going through this, just accept these things because you're beautiful and you're here for a reason. And you're not here by mistake because a lot of people died and leave the earth and you're still here. So, like, that should be a blessing, bro. Or sis. Like, subscribe, share the video. Appreciate the likes already. Appreciate the subscribes already. Appreciate the support. And treat each other with love.